This is a crypto market update for May the 31st. It's forecast. I published this on May the 26th. So there were certain transits that were occurring that had not happened yet. So I want to take a look at the charts to understand how different transits played out and what could be happening moving forwards. And if you have not seen the forecast, that is in the link in the description below, and you can watch it to see what I said for the rest of this cycle. May the 29th, right here, Neptune was next to Bitcoin's moon. That's at the very bottom of the chart. Close to the bottom of the chart. And Saturn was also coming very next to the IC, the most bottom of the chart, squaring to Bitcoin Sun and the Ascendant. In this forecast, I did say that I was not sure how this Neptune and the moon were going to play out, because Neptune does interesting things. It can make the market turn in the most unpredictable ways. This one happened to be challenging for the market. Outer transit planets last for a long duration of time, about 2 or 3 days beforehand, 2 to 3 days afterwards or so. Because Neptune is next to the moon, it's the emotions. It's causing fear, uncertainty, doubt within the markets. And we can see, this is the 29th. Today is the 1st. I feel that it's still having the effects of this transit of Neptune next to Bitcoin's moon. May the 30th, Venus was next to Bitcoin's ascendant, opposite to the moon, opposite to the sun and the ascendant. And on the full moon, this is the chart of the full moon. In the general transits, the moon, where's the moon? The moon was squaring to this north node in Pisces here in Bitcoin's second house. This in general is a transit that brings on unexpected downtrends, unexpected fears into the market, certain events that happen that cause unexpected surprises. In this case, it's something that's challenging. I feel that with the moon squaring to the north node in the general transits, which also happened during this new moon that just occurred on May the 16th or the 15th, this is a continuation of that trend from the very start of the cycle. Unexpected news and information occurred, which in this case for the new moon was the crypto bill that was passed in the Senate. I feel that could have been one of the causes of this downtrend. This time around, I was looking briefly in the news and I saw that Michael Saylor did sell a lot of his Bitcoin. That could be another reason for this downtrend. But just looking at the astrology, I feel that it is the combination of moon squaring to the north node, Neptune next to this moon, hitting the emotions, triggering fear, Saturn next to the IC, the very bottom of the chart, squaring the sun, Bitcoin itself, and Venus, another very important planet opposite to the sun and the ascendant. I forgot to mention that Saturn is the ruler of this chart, and they're both at these angular points in the chart. So I feel that that could also be other reasons that we're having this type of market, that we're having these challenges, that we're having this strong, fearful momentum moving the markets downward. Now it is June the 1st that I'm recording at about 6:28 p.m. As I said in the forecast, if Saturn and Neptune, if Neptune next to Bitcoin's moon causes fear in the market, that trend will continue through the 31st, the 1st, and into the 2nd. And I feel like that could be what will be happening, and whatever other positive transits are occurring will be minimized, possibly not even happening, or just having very minimal impact on the market. North node squaring to moon squaring to north node during a full moon, especially during a new moon, but during this full moon, it's the second full moon of May. This could also be showing a downtrend for the rest of this cycle until June the 13th, the day before the next new moon. So it's something to watch, something to be aware of. I just wanted to update you on this because it was pretty apparent and stood out quite a bit. June the 8th, Chiron will be scoring to Bitcoin's Jupiter. This is another challenge to be aware of. And there's some other transits that are happening June 11th and 12th that are also causing some severe volatility. But Chiron, Lilith, having challenging aspects to planets in Bitcoin's chart could also be adding to this challenged negative momentum. But I feel that the overall case of why this is happening is due to Neptune next to the moon, the emotions, the traders, Saturn next to the bottom of the chart, pulling down the prices, moving past support lines, lowering the resistance, and Venus opposite to this moon, top to the Saturn, the sun, and the ascendant. Very challenging period. It's as if that there's like this wedge or this weight being pulled in the chart. All these things happening below the ascendant and descendant line on the bottom half of the chart, pulling the prices down. Saturn at the bottom of this chart, very challenging. We could see challenges through until this is exact when is squaring the sun, the moon, the sun and the ascendant line June the 17th. So it's just something to be aware of. There are some positive things also happening in this cycle, but I feel that this could be overall a challenge momentum. Please go watch my forecast that I did put up regarding the market, for the crypto market for the next 2 weeks at this point. And if you'd like to support my channel, please join my YouTube members. It's a great way to support my channel. And if you're looking for a astrology reading, my link is in the description below. We can look at your trading strengths and whatever other questions you're wondering about and decisions to make moving forwards. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and share.